Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Come on. Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Trips him up. Tons of drive and help to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Taking stock. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Handle with care. You can't drop drive impact. Still slugging it out at this range. Get carried to the corner. Going in. G-right kick for a mix-up. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Do they have enough drive gauge? Knockdown and... Both fighters have a full super meter on deck, so the drive impact doesn't work. Gotta be careful not to whip. Just goes for it at this range. What a finish!
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Box him with a target combo. Sticks the combo. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Attempts to break the stalemate. Burnout activates. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. The Getsuga Saiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck. But at KO!
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Throws aren't working here. Brushes off the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The drive impact netted them a sweet punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. What's the play here? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. They need to hold out. Next up, they're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Drive gauge finally recovers. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us digs in deep to get that drive impact. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
That's right.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
How's this?
Connects with medium kick. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Pokes with a medium kick. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Going in, player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Connects with medium kick. Free flow strikes. Super clutch corners. Devil song. They gotta go for it while they're buffed. They must have a game plan here with it. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
In my world,
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Low heavy. Throws a fireball. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Free flow strikes. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Nothing stops this train. Target combo into. This may turn into a big chance. Aim for the shins. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Sid. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They couldn't take it. Player 1 made some smart moves there.